I came through to say hi. Hi. Morning, people. I'm just going to be here real quick. I want to speak on the Rick and Rita bullshit. Okay. So I heard him calling her, saying that she's on pills and she's using again and she's this and she's that. And y'all know Rita is my girl. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about her. I don't care. If I like you, I like you. I like how people judge people. The woman has a past, and that's why it's called a past, because she has made the effort to grow and do better. And we all have that opportunity. We all fall down. Some of us just don't get the fuck back up. Okay. So I didn't appreciate his behavior. See, I don't appreciate that kind of behavior from adults anyway. But a grown ass man, here was my issue. I really don't give a shit either way. Their friendship is over. Let it be over because it was fake any goddamn way, obviously. However, I just want to point this out. How people always talking about, like he was like, she popping pills, she this, she that. Nigga, your face is numb, bitch. I'm sorry, I don't want to come in. Cokehead drunk. Cokehead drunk. I know a cokehead drunk when I see one, and he's that. Okay. He on some shit himself. That's why he get on here and go on and on and on and on and on and on and on for hours. And people soup him up while he cuss women out when he feel like it. He's another one. Um, I don't know. It's like when people tell you that you're superior, you feel like whatever you do and say, it doesn't matter. You can say and do and come at people any kind of way you want without checking and addressing your goddamn self. But I just thought that was interesting. I'm like, this motherfucker be over there high and drunk as hell. Okay. That's why he go on and on and on and on like that. Okay. Because he high too. Okay. That's right. I said it. He's high too. We talking about Rick Reed and Rita's situation. Birds of a motherfucking feather flock together, honey. Let me tell you something. If you ain't drunk and high your goddamn self, you ain't got time to be talking to nobody else who's high. So I don't want no sober bitches coming at me talking about, oh, I'm friends with this person and they. Nah. Nah. You're not. If you don't get high no more and they still do, you don't fuck with them like that. That's still your peoples, but you don't fuck with them like that. You ain't got time to be sitting around and going back and forth and doing all of this, that, and the extra and the third because that's not your scenario. Real shit. That's like when you stop drinking, you don't fuck with people who drink no more. Right. So don't come out here talking about all the drugs and shit that somebody else is fucking doing and you fuck with them. Okay? You gotta be like how they are over there with MU. You gotta be oblivious to shit. You know what I'm saying? If your friend acting crazy and you claim that you their friend, then you just act like you don't see that they acting crazy too. When it's the obvious to everybody else. But don't come around here talking about, oh, this person is high. They're popping pills and they're doing all of this and that. They make me sick. They get on my nerves. But you're there, right? Okay. It was just embarrassing from a lot of aspects and angles. I just don't like it for men. For me, some will be like, "Oh, they gay." I don't care, because to me, gay men, just because you're gay doesn't mean you're not a man. So to me, see, I separate that. For me, gay is about sexuality. I still expect you to behave like a grown ass adult. I'm sorry. All parties involved. Hey, Kim, morning, boo. Yeah, girl, before I get my day started, let me get a little messy up in this bitch. Okay. But yeah, you was watching the Rick Reed and Rita fallout. I didn't watch all the videos because there was no way I'm listening to all of that. But, just to see a man so angry that he got caught out for gossiping. And it's embarrassing for him. And we have to stop telling people that they're so great. And people need to stop believing that these people really give a shit and that you're not just a goddamn train wreck at the end of the day. Because it was a train wreck. I mean, you coming out here and you telling every detail of someone's life that you were supposed to be friends with. What the fuck's wrong with you? I had that shit happen to me too. Well, tried to, but you look crazy by doing that because that was your friend. You sat with this person all this time and then all of a sudden now everything they ever told you is a negative. You was there the whole time though. You've been here friends with these people for years and now all of a sudden everything is a negative. I don't get it. I peeked in and out, but I'm trying to guard my Energy. Oh yeah, that was terrible energy. I didn't really go all in on that. It was too much. Because y'all were friends. And what I did, and then here's the thing. We all know Rita is sensitive. And she is. All the big mouths on here are sensitive. Every last one. I was discussing when he was on Geisha, and I wouldn't dare watch his late. Oh my God, okay? And see, that's her fault for going back after that. When a motherfucker burn you like that, you never go back. Like he was saying how her daughter is prostituting and all of this and this and this and this and this. What? We know whatever was going on, we don't know nothing about it, and it ain't none of our fucking business, okay? Because we didn't know nothing about it. It is what it is. All chill. Let me tell you something. And another thing, this is what pisses me off with motherfuckers who don't have children, who don't have grown adult children, who talk about people who have children. Listen, only you bitches get on here in Fantasy Island talking about how great and perfect and magical having your child is, and your child is the greatest and the most wonderful. People out here in a fucking struggle. Look at the generation, what's going on out here. If somebody got problems with their children, they just got a problem with their children. It happens. It is what it is. It's called a growth process, right? But it's always a motherfucker who don't, and he has children, but he lives in his own world. Clearly, he lives on his own world. Because I don't know what made him think that was okay. And it's unfortunate that who else are his friends? Because they didn't text him and say, yo, my man, go take a fucking nap. Because you look crazy right now. Go take a nap. Nah. Drag Rita. Hey, Simple Living, what's going down, boo? Drag her. Talk shit about her. We don't like her. She ain't shit. And it just amazes me that people hand clapped us from a dude. From a man. But see, I knew this shit was going left. And I wrote Rita on Facebook 3 weeks ago, or a month or so ago. I said, Rita, you responding to a lot of bullshit. You come too far. You need to chill. You need to chill. Right. You don't respond to everything. You don't respond to fuck shit. Rita hadn't been on here. Remember, Rita was off doing her own thing. Then all of a sudden, she's back. And then you out here with this nigga arguing with people. That's her mistake and her fault. Mind your goddamn business too, Miss Rita. Sit your ass down. Stay over there in Baltimore and continue to go out to eat and do whatever the fuck you been doing. Because you was doing very well. And this is exactly where I didn't want you to be. And that's why I told you, stop fucking responding to shit. You was going back and forth. And you had put up this post one day talking about your old skits. And I said, nah. Move forward. Don't fucking look back. That's what growth is for. You don't look back to walk backwards. It's a reminder of where you've been so you can keep moving fucking forward. But this needed to happen. So maybe she can get focused and get her head right. Because I told her, you doing the wrong shit. Negativity begets negativity. I don't know why y'all think you're going to come out here and argue and talk shit with people and then good things are going to happen. Especially you busy content creators. Y'all hate each other. So it is what it is. Y'all sit with motherfuckers. You're like, this my brother, this my friend. Nah. Some of y'all don't fuck with your own family like that. If you don't fuck with your own family like that, how's you getting with strangers online and thinking that these motherfuckers really care about you too? I told y'all, it's you and Jesus. And I mean it. You and Jesus. I don't give a fuck who you friends with. It's you and Jesus. You were born alone, you gonna die alone. You better walk this motherfucker like you know what time it is. Don't nobody have your back like that. Period. Some of y'all are married to backstabbers. You date backstabbers. You love backstabbers. Motherfucker sitting in your face right now and stabbed you in your back last night on some bullshit. Quick to throw you under the bus. Don't give a fuck about you or your kids. How you sit in somebody's face one day, oh, I love your kids, and then the next day is fuck your kids. I tell all your kids' business. You talking about the person's children, not the fucking person. The fuck out of here. You can't talk about my child. Okay, and we still cool. Nah. That's right. You and Jesus, Kim. All of us in Jesus. Y'all putting you're putting your faith in people who want to be local ghetto celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I call it. Content creators, we are ghetto celebs. Okay. They ghetto celebs. They take that shit seriously. Nah, I don't. Being mean Being nasty, you gotta sleep with that shit. You gotta wake up with that shit. You gotta carry that shit. So now you gotta walk around and they talk about how you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Yes, you do. Because you know you shouldn't have did and said that. Now, what I will say about Rick is this. Do I think he's a bad person? No, I don't. I think he got caught up, and I think that he's another motherfucker on drugs and alcohol. Period. Nobody ever says it, but it's been. I mean, it is what it is. But nobody ever calls him out for that shit. But it is what it is. He got a problem too, right? He got a fucking problem too. Now I'm sure today he's somewhere sobering up, taking a nap or whatever, and when he comes to his goddamn senses, he'll be like, "Oh damn, oh damn, what I done did, what I done said, why did I go left?" And you arguing with women. You got a beef with Harley Q. I guess Harley don't give a fuck, okay? And then, she put out what you said about Rita. So because you couldn't handle that, you go all the way left. I'm going to tell all her business. Fuck Rita. I don't give a shit that her feelings is her. I don't care. But we just seen y'all the other day together. See, that's why you look crazy. Sometimes motherfuckers just need to remain silent. You bad, just take a back seat. But you came out here, you did backflips, somersaults, all kind of shit, on all the uneven bars and all that. Flipping and dipping and shit. You look crazy because you a grown-ass man at the end of the day. You a grown man. You talking about somebody's children. What the fuck? See, the other problem is that content creators get on here, right? So they have a lot of foul shit happen to them because that's the game that people play on here. And so they think that type of behavior is appropriate and it's okay to do it to other people. So then when shit go down and you go do that dumb shit, you look dumb to normal people. To average people who got common sense, who are not living in a separate realm of YouTube, you look fucking dumb. It's not okay. It's not okay to talk to women like that. It's not okay to talk about women like that. I don't like when dudes do that shit. I don't like it when they do it and you know them because it ain't like you can punch him in his fucking face and knock his teeth out because he's a dude. We forget that. I don't give a fuck about being gay. I told y'all that. It's sexuality. It ain't personality. All right? You still a man. In my opinion, you're still a man. That's like the ones that wear dresses. You're still a man. I don't give a shit. You're still a man. So I do expect man-like behavior from you. Right. He has to be an evil person to talk so lowly about children and women. I mean, Simple Living Girl, I was just like, when he started talking about the daughter, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. What the fuck she got to do with this? What's she got to do with this? Nothing. I mean, I didn't go back to listen because I was, I like to listen to to people who summon shit up because I ain't got time to be around nowhere. And I don't like that evil energy. So I'd rather hear from somebody who took their asses over there because I ain't got time for it. I can't. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I cussed Rick Reed out several times in my car on my way from work yesterday. Oh, yes, I cussed that motherfucker out a few times in my car just because I don't like it. I don't like it. You a grown man, and you get away with that type of shit all the time because people think he's so cool, he's so fly. Oh, he can drag, bitch. So can I. Sober. Sober, though. Can you do a sober drag? Huh? Right. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get all pumped up and be on adrenaline and drunk and geeked and shit. No, sober, baby. Because, see, if you won't say and do these things sober, then don't do them at all. Because if you pay attention, a lot of times when he go off on them 2-day rants, because he drunk and high. Right? Drunk and high. And it ain't no motherfucking allegedly. I've been to them parties. I know what time it is. I used to get drunk and high my goddamn self so I could see it. I know what I'm fucking talking about here, okay? I don't speak what I don't know. I ain't judging him. I'm just saying, nigga, get your behavior in order. You out here arguing with women and shit for days. You angry. Instead of just cutting it off. That's all you had to do was back the fuck down. You talking about her relationship, who she was with before, who she fucked. That's her pussy, nigga. She do what she want with it. I don't give a fuck if she slept with his father first. What that got to do with you? Or us? Ain't none of our goddamn business. What people do is their business. How people survive is their fucking business, right? It's not you walking in them shoes. But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't play them kind of games. You can't be getting involved with all kind of people. Don't tell nobody shit about you. Nothing, because they're going to try to throw it in your face. You could be the best person in the world. They will try to throw some shit in your face. Right. And it's why you have to feed certain people with a long handled spoon. What fucked me up was when he was like, I'm glad she's gone. I wanted to be away from her. Hey, CCNTV boo. What up, Regina Myers? Hey, this chick from New York. Everyone that's friends with him should question their relationship with him, because if he can throw everything he knows about you exactly on Mad Day, he will do it that to you too. Exactly. No loyalty. No fucking loyalty. It's disgusting. Like I said, when he threw the daughter in, I said, God damn, she ain't even on YouTube. What are you doing? And the thing about it is the daughter is of age. She's a 23-year-old. I think, how old is she? Like 23 or so. But people have problems with their children. That's what it is. Life ain't perfect. The world is real. Y'all want to have up picket fences and think everything, oh, your kid is supposed to do this and you're a bad mother. You're a fucking human. Period. Period. We all out here in a goddamn struggle. You don't know what your damn kid is going to do. Hello? You don't. But that's why she's a grown woman. And we know Rita love her kids at the end of the day. Whatever issues they got going on, that's their fucking business. I don't have nothing to do with it, right? Kids don't be right either. Kids don't always treat their parents nicely either, right? Right. Hey, Mimi126, what up, boo? But that kind of behavior, that shit is unbelievable. Like I said, well, who are his friends? Because nobody told him. And all the people who was egging him on, talking, yeah, Rick, yeah. Nah, y'all wrong too. Because Rick is a grown man. He looked crazy yesterday. Going at his bestie like that. Bestie. Then when he said, oh no, fine, man, I got something for you. Nigga. You sound this bitch shit. Bitch shit. Not even bitch nigga. Bitch shit. Okay? You're a dude. Pull your shit together. You're not a 8th grade dude. You a whole grown ass man. That shit is unacceptable, dude. Real shit. You should have been went down. You could have did one video, cussed everybody out, went and sat the fuck down somewhere, and that would have been good enough. But you want to tell every single fucking detail of someone's life, talking about how you so happy to be away from her. Bitch, you could have blocked her a long time ago. You ain't got to talk to nobody you don't want to talk to. So you mean to tell me somebody who get on your nerves and agitate you, you answer the phone for them continuously, but you mad about it? Why the fuck are you still answering? It's crazy. And it's not your woman. It's not your spouse. You just answering because you can. And you don't have to. But now you're over there crying tears of joy because you're away from this person. Fuck that. Somebody should have texted your ass and told you to log the fuck off. But not because you don't have no real friends. Because you don't have real friends. Because you're not a real friend. Now, it comes back to me. See, you tried that shit with Flo Becca. Flo Becca took her pregnant ass down there with her peoples to beat your ass. And you didn't come outside. See, you got a lot of mouth when it's convenient. But Flo called your motherfucking bluff. If y'all don't know, Flo went over there. And I was like, Flo, why the hell is you down there pregnant, girl? You know what I'm saying? My thing was I didn't want nothing to happen to her and her family. You don't go to places like that. You don't do that because people are fucked up, you know? But I guess she had enough. But he ain't come outside. I see they squashed that. Okay? Because she wasn't with the bullshit. She right in the vicinity, so she came on by there. But you got to leave women alone. Leave women alone. I don't respect that shit, man. Your bestie, that's your best friend, right? You and Rita are best fucking friends. And that's the best y'all could do. We ain't talking about just online, like, no. You're in an alliance. But see, when Rita was defending him the other day and I was listening, I was like, she need to sit her ass down. Mind your business. He don't need you to defend him. Because now look. Your only friend is in Jesus. I cannot stress this enough to y'all. He will never fail you. I'm telling you. You go to him and tell him all that shit, and guess what? He'll fix it. He'll fix it. He'll heal you. He'll uplift you. He'll change you. He'll remove you. This was a blessing. Because, Rita, at the end of the day, this is not your friend, honey. So it's best that you know what fucking time it is right now and get your ass on. And I hope you learned a lesson from this and you stop buddying with motherfuckers. All right? The only friend you have is with Jesus. You need to try to build and bond your relationship with your family members, your blood relatives. If you and your blood relatives are not on 100, then don't worry about motherfucking strangers. Real shit. But when I started seeing you on here again, and another thing I started noticing is you kept putting up pictures of money. Y'all gotta stop. That money shit doesn't mean nothing, okay? It doesn't mean anything. It's what's in within and what's in your head and what's in your heart. You too old too, Rita, to be going around defending a grown motherfucker and being messy and involving yourself in his shit. He's grown. Aren't you niggas almost 50? Come on now. Y'all got better shit to be doing. You were doing so well. Like I said, when I started seeing you back around here, I specifically wrote you a message, Rita. I said, Rita, please. You're doing well. I'm so proud of you. You've come so far. Don't fuck it up. The same with MU. I wrote her a message too. You've been in here, you're grinding, you're trying to do better, you're gonna fuck it up. Y'all don't understand that YouTube is a fucked up demonic place. How many times I gotta tell y'all that? It's the equivalent of fucking crack. Right. It's the equivalent of crack cocaine because it's addictive. It will destroy you. You don't give a fuck about anything else but it. And you just want to live your life. It have you confused. Crack have you thinking you look good. Just like you motherfuckers on here. YouTube got you thinking you look good. That what you doing is great. And you fucked up. You fucked up. That's just what it is. You fucked up. YouTube and crack. Same shit. Right. I come from the projects. I seen what crack did. And so I'm telling y'all, that's exactly what YouTube does to a lot of people on here, especially when you're on here in a demonic mindset, a messy mindset, a fucked up mindset. Right? When you want to trash people. Who the fuck do you think you are to be going around trashing people? That's what we do around here. Trash people completely. Then y'all come back 2 days later and y'all be friends again. We see the motherfuckers friends again, block their asses, both of them. Fuck that. I don't ever want to see Rick Reed and Rita in the same fucking place talking about we friends, we moved on. Fuck that. Real shit. Fuck that. We don't want to hear that bullshit. Hey, sports car gat, what it do, boo? Hey, Leo gang, ladybugs, what up? Hell no, don't deserve no second chances. Rita should have learned. Yep. No second chances. Thank you, sports card gat. Yeah, man, fuck that. Hey, Naboni and Naloy. Naboni and Naloy. Yeah, nah, we don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear about y'all being friends again. I don't want to hear about we forgave each other. I don't give a fuck. If I see them two motherfuckers anywhere together, I'm blocking both. You're both blocked. Fuck y'all. And we should all cancel their asses if they come back together talking about we cool again. Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. Because a lot of personal shit was told. See, here's the thing too. When you're friends with someone in recovery, when you're friends with someone who's grieving or going through a bad breakup or anything like that, where you're calling yourself somebody's friend, the likelihood of them calling you a lot is pretty high. The goal is to wean them off, but to help them through their situation and move it the fuck along. But you shouldn't be throwing that type of shit in their face on fucking Mad Day. A lot of personal shit was told. You know, here one of the things that was said about her, it was they had all these bad roaches in their house to the point that they had to move and leave everything behind. And the only thing she she went and washed all their clothes in hot water and they moved to the new place with nothing. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for blessing me. If that was me, that's all the fuck that I would have to say. Thank God. Thank God you've been freed from an infestation. Praise God you got a new place to go. You don't need no motherfucking furniture. You got walls over your goddamn heads and your kids can sleep peacefully. But y'all take shit and run with it the other way. Motherfuckers be in the struggle. You bitches on here act like y'all ain't never seen or had a goddamn roach in your life when you're on here behaving like goddamn garbage. Right. Garbage infested by maggots. Your behavior is disgusting. The shit you say and do is disgusting. You might as well be a motherfucking roach yourself. Real shit. It pisses me off because everybody around here act like they come from so goddamn much, but your behavior tells me you ain't shit. You come from shit. Right. Fuck all that. Check your motherfucking selves. Check yourselves. You be thankful for what you have. You be thankful when you ain't got shit and you get something else. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. Anybody could fall on hard times. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. Anybody can fall on hard times. Billionaires, millionaires lose their goddamn money too. Anybody can fall on hard times. Who the fuck are you to sit back and laugh and joke and repeat and try to embarrass somebody over some shit like that? You don't know what tomorrow may bring. Your ass could be on the street in the next 3 months. You could wish you lived in a roach infested and fucking environment because you ain't got shit no more. The Lord giveth and he taketh the fuck away, whether you believe in him or not. Huh? Amazing to me what grown people say and do. Amazing. Fucking unbelievable how people don't have a past. How motherfuckers ain't never been in a struggle. Niggas on here ain't never been without. But yet you're mentally fucking depleted. Why? Huh? The maturity levels are that of a fucking 8th grader from grown-ass people, but you want to talk about what somebody had in their house, how somebody else was fucking living, when you're on here behaving like a goddamn peon yourself. Go figure. Oh, they was on drugs and they on alcohol. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you high your goddamn self right now? Your fucking face seems to be numb to me. What are you doing? Calling other bitches out. What are you doing? It's just unfortunate for both of these two people right here. Okay? He's talking about she high, she using, she on the perks again. What are you using? Are you high, nigga? Because you seem to be. You both seem to be on some bullshit. Hello? Both of you niggas got problems. After watching several channels, I see that there are no friends. Nope. Thank you, Regina Myers. Welcome. No, ain't no goddamn friends on YouTube. Are there friends in real life? Can somebody answer that for me? Hey, TC Boo. Are there friends in real life? Do you know the effort and energy it takes to have and be a real friend in real life? So how the fuck do people get on YouTube on a virtual realm and think that these niggas is really their friends? Mad day a cometh, okay? Mad day always comes. Hey, Zake 325. I'm good, baby. How you doing? Yup. It's crazy. These people, I don't know my friend. You ain't got no goddamn friends. I done told y'all that 100 fucking times. You are your friend. You have a friend in Jesus. That's the only person I really want to hear y'all talking about. That's my friend. I told y'all when I got sick that time and I was gonna die. I was on my way out, and I knew this. They asked me on the hospital. When you go to the hospital, they ask you, who do you call when you're in trouble because they need a number. I told them Jesus. So when I made it upstairs and out the ICU, well, I was on my way to ICU at this point. I was on the heart floor at this point. There was like, the doctor came in here and he goes, you know, people think I got jokes, but I'm dead serious. He was like, I see that you wrote down. He said, I saw your answer to who do you call in your time of need. And he said, that's a good answer. I said, absolutely. That's the only answer. Not a man on this motherfucking earth can do shit for me at this point, okay? I'm checking out. I'm about to meet the master. Who gonna help me? I need Jesus. That's who I need to call because he's gonna send me who I need. But I need to call Jesus because man can't help me. He gonna put it in motion. He gonna touch who we need to touch so I can get what I need and be okay. Either way, I was gonna be okay, huh? I was on the highway to heaven, right? Or the road to recovery. Either one. But either way, I needed him. Not a motherfucker on YouTube, somebody down the street, because they not going to do shit for you. They're going to listen, they're going to learn your business, and when they get mad, they're going to fucking tell it. Period. Keep your shit to yourself. Hey, Jill Boo, good morning. Oh, Zach, what you asked me, baby? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Oh, how old am I? 51, boo. I just turned 51 last week. Was it last week? Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, 2 Thursdays ago. August 31st, I turned 51 years old. Okay. So I've been around, okay? Been there, seen it, done it, a lot of shit, you know? When my peoples is in the motherfucking struggle, what I do is help them. You think I ain't never been? Thank you, the only one, Boricua. The only one, Baricua. Yes. I I help my peoples. You think I've never been in nobody's house that's fucking hoarding? You think my shit ain't never been fucked up at a certain point, depending on what's going on in my life and my head mentally? Do you think depressed people are fucking cleaning up, washing their asses? They're not. They're not. And who's depressed? The fucking majority, honestly. It's a lot going on out here. But you gotta worry about you. Don't kick people in their teeth when they're down. Do you think you're gonna be blessed for that? Do you really think you're going to get something good is going to happen to you for treating somebody else poorly? For telling all of somebody else's motherfucking business? I don't think so. All right, I got to go because now I got to go cuss out my goddamn son. Why the fuck is he not up for school? Huh? This is what I'm talking about with him. I be wanting to go to the gym in the morning at like 5 something, but I often have to remember if you're not here, he's not going to get himself up on his own. Right. Sick of his shit too. That's why I'm telling y'all, kids are fucking annoying. So when I hear people talking about these kids and this and them and them and them kids is this and this, people have problems with their goddamn kids. It is what it is. You're somebody's kid. Look how you're fucking misbehaving as an adult. You think your mom and them ain't embarrassed about what you doing? You think they don't want to whoop your ass and change your behavior while you talking about somebody else and what's going on with them and their child? You, even though you're an adult, you have a parents, you belong to a family, you might have kids of your own. Do you think they're proud of your fucking behavior? Huh? While you talking about somebody else and dragging other people and tearing their shit down and talking about how disgusting they are and how fucked up their relation is with their relationship is with their child. What kind of relationship are you having with your parents where you're out publicly acting a goddamn fool, talking shit about people, behaving like an adolescent? You think your people are proud of you? That's the question. I gotta go. Hey, Lala, see what up, boo? Mm-hmm. Girl, I can't stand goddamn kids get on my motherfucking nerves. I ain't gonna even lie. You people like my kid's a scholar. This lady at my job all day, all she do is talk about how wonderful. Oh, my son and my son and my son. Bitch, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm glad he's living his best life, honey. But you don't know what tomorrow may bring. You don't really know what's going on. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Not one of us is fucking perfect. We all have flaws and faults and shit going on. Things we need to fix. Things we need to bury and stop fucking carrying around with us. We need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive other people. We all gotta struggle. All of us. But some of us think we got the right to kick other motherfuckers in the face. And we just don't. You just don't. Like I said, you talking about the relationship with another woman on here and her goddamn child. What about your relationship with your mom and them? You're someone's child and you have children. What the fuck do they think about what you're doing? They may feel about you what you looking at these other people and saying they ain't shit when your own people could be looking at you saying, look at this stupid motherfucker. He need to do better. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. Yes, perfection is reserved for God, TC. Absolutely. Hey, Cruiser, what up, boo? He a teen. Well, you got an adult, so you already know you ain't gonna like him right now. Ooh, Miss Cruiser, girl. Talk about want to put a nigga in a chokehold. Uh-huh. Every day, though? Oh, my God. Every day. I told this Negro, I'm like, you gonna fuck around and end up at Job Corps. Only reason is I'm not gonna do that is because we got 12 years and I need him to march across that stage because I put in a lot of effort. But I'm telling you right now, my freedom be on the line sometimes too. Okay. No children are perfect. Life ain't perfect. Things happen. People grow. Right. Give motherfuckers an opportunity. You put it you put it on YouTube and we're gonna talk about it. Amen. Good morning. All right, y'all. Let me go get this Negro up and out the door. He get on my damn nerves, cutting into my shower time and shit. This is what I'm talking about. And see what happened. I went to the gym last night. I fell asleep first. You can't do that either because Negroes do what they want to do. He probably ain't go to bed till probably a little while ago. Who the hell knows? Let's see. What Rick Reed blocked Rita from his cash app? Wouldn't that have been an indication that he don't see it for you? And why is she cash apping him anyway? Everything that is talked about is not always worthy of your breath. Exactly. True that. So when he blocked her from his cash app. Yeah. See, but Rita is needy too. We know that Rita struggled with addiction. She got a different kind of personality. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be concerned about MU. I might talk shit about MU here and there, but MU got problems too. But the people on here coddle you, and people come here and get false sense of reality and support from people. Like, people think that their behaviors and what they're doing doesn't matter. When you have an addiction, there's a certain way that you need to be moving, certain things you need to be doing. Like I said, I saw Rita slipping back when I told her, I said, girl, I'm seeing you on here too much. And you responding to a lot of bullshit that doesn't even matter. You don't have no point to prove to anybody. It's you and Jesus. I can't stress that to y'all enough. You and Jesus. Nobody else cares about what y'all really doing at the end of the day. It really doesn't matter to them. To me, it doesn't matter what man thinks. Because man is going to fail you. Man is going to hurt your feelings. Man is going to fucking turn on you and stab your ass in the back. Not everybody, but a large majority, okay? But when you are focused and you are grounded in the Lord, you're good. Can't nobody touch you. I don't care what happened. They can't touch you. Your knees might buckle for a second, but they can't touch you because you got that strength. You already know what he can do and how it works. And when you believe in miracles and you believe in blessing, God is there for you. I'm telling y'all. Y'all out here looking for friends and y'all looking for love and y'all want people to validate you. You don't need that. God will give you everything that you need. I can't stress that enough. It could be through Christianity, through Buddhism, through, I don't care what religion, like I said. Do you. But find faith so you can find that self love and self preservation that you need. Because y'all are looking for stability and support from motherfuckers who don't have it for themselves. Right. Everything glitter ain't gold. We all support the mighty Putin putting in this channel. Hey, Straw. Oh, what the hell is he talking about? Hey, Amir Justice. What up, boo? Yep. Stand alone. Every man for himself and God for us all. Y'all have a good day. Hi, Piyush. Piyush. Okay. How you doing, babe? All right, I got to get the ball rolling here. I got to get my money. Okay. Let's see. Young men are something else. My son just turned 18 and he's getting on my nerves real bad. Ooh, my prayers are with you, Lala. See, I understand your pain. I mean, you want to throw a jab every goddamn day. Like I said to him today, do you know I want to punch you in the face, right? Okay. See, the government took discipline out the home. Yeah. That's a bad thing, I'm trying to tell you, because sometimes they need their asses kicked. I told him the other day I wanted to give him a Kunta Kinte ass whooping, and yes, I did, and I'm in it. Okay. Uh-huh. They'll be like, don't beat kids because of slavery. Fuck that. Niggas don't listen to shit. Oh, Straw. I always got to get a troll. I pray for you, troll. Something's wrong with y'all. Like I said, you motherfuckers go out of your way to harass and annoy people for no reason. You need Jesus yourself, Straw, okay? Strav, find God. He loves you. He'll comfort you and put you in a place where you will not feel the need to go around writing dumb shit in chats. You have got to be one bored, sick, pressed as no life having individual to do that. When you could come over and contribute something to the conversation, say something positive, that you want to be a dick. I just don't. My son just told me he was abused as he got a few slaps. Oh, my son is abused too, girl. He's abused, child. Yeah, they're abused. They don't know any better when they need their asses whooped. That's why they think a smack is an abuse. When you really need your ass tore out the frame. Remember, we knew better. We knew better. That leather strap swung hard and high, bitch. You get your ass whooped. Keep it up. And we knew better by this point. And they lie all the time. Before I go, let me just tell y'all this. My son, there were many passive aggressive in these YouTube streets. Oh, too many. Way too many. Y'all know my son, I said to him the other day, I said, did you go get the money out the ATM? Because I was like, how you get the bus fare or whatever. This Negro gonna tell me, and I think he just say shit to me sometimes to make me mad. I know he does, to make me want to punch him in the face. Why did he tell me he took $1.75 out the ATM machine? Y'all, I was like, what? I said, how did you get bus fare? Oh, I took it out the ATM. I said, oh, well, how much did you take out? I'm like, I'm thinking you're going to take 25, 20, 40, whatever. But how much did you take? Oh, I just took $1.75 out. Yeah, y'all know goddamn well you can't take change out the fucking ATM, let alone a dollar. $1.75. He just say shit to me. I just, I swear I've come to the conclusion that he just likes for me to get angry and want to punch him in the face. Gotta be. That's all it could be. That's all it could be. Nothing else makes sense. Okay? Teens lie and believe their own. Yeah. You know what he told me one day? I forgot what he said to me, and I said to him, what you mean by that? You know what he told me? It's however you interpret it. I was like, what, motherfucker? It's however you interpret it. It's whatever you want it to mean. I just had to walk away. Your freedom is on the line fucking with kids. We are all the Trump supporters. This live, and we are proud of ourselves. Oh, yeah. These kids don't even know we truly are blue. Hello. But I'm going to tell you something. That abuse I got, I thank God. I thank God because I see where the people are who didn't get their asses whooped. Lord, these people, this troll. We got another troll. Y'all are some bored motherfuckers. It's 6:30 in the morning. How come you up trolling? What's wrong with you? He just told me yesterday that the wet pot I got out the cupboard. Girl, who you? Oh my! Is your son my son? Is your son my son? Cause I'll be confused all the goddamn time about what his issue is. What, like everyone, I be like, I hate dishes in my sink. I always clean up my dishes, wipe down my counter, always, always, always. But I swear, in the morning, I bet you right now, if I walk in there, it's dishes in my goddamn sink from him. Could be a cup, a bowl, anything. He just refuses. On the bullshit, okay? On the bullshit. Did you clean your room? Yup. Go in there, shit all over the place. It's crazy. I'm like, nigga, you need to go to boot camp. It's crazy because before, you'd be like, I'll send you to the military, but the military is too fucking weird now, too. You can't send your kids there either. Because they ain't going to come back the same, for sure. And it ain't about the war, it's about the ignorance. Let me go. This poor soul, this Trump supporter soul that keep writing this in the chat. Sir, you're not offending me. I don't hate Donald Trump. You got me fucked up. So you can stop that one. Girl, you've been trying to lead us live. Okay. You know that, girl, because you know I don't want to go to work, Miss Barikwa. All right, what time is it? I'm sure I'm past. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. I'm waiting, though, because I'm going to make him get up. He's going to be dressed, ready. He going to have to shower, do all of that in 10 minutes. Let's see what he got. I can do it. Let's see what he got. Because he's another person. You get up 20 minutes in the shower and you haven't used soap yet. Why the fuck is the water running for 20 minutes? Huh? Okay. 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 All right, y'all have an amazing day. God be with everyone. Please, y'all, start praying. Show kindness. Do something nice for somebody today. Not just anybody, though. You want to be pick and choose wisely, okay? But it's always the person who, like, if y'all see somebody that's really in a struggle, give them $1. Give them $1, okay? Y'all have a blessed day. All right. Peace, blessings, and God's protection to each and every one of you. Be safe. May God bless you and your children, your family, your loved ones. Behave yourselves. God bless Rick and Rita to pull their shit together individually. And not to speak to each other ever again in life, especially not on YouTube. Okay, amen. Bye. But equals like, get your ass off here. Bye.